Hey folks, Post here, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video, and as usual, let's get our daily summons in. Steven, I think it's been like, what, 2 weeks on this banner? But anyways, the chances of actually getting Steven just from like daily discount summons is actually like decently high. I don't think I'm pretty sure, no, I've gotten a few 5 stars on his banner yet, but just no Stevens through daily summons, daily discount summons, so, oh well. But anyways, I finally maxed out, as you could probably tell from the title and thumbnail stuff. I did finish maxing out Erika's Synchrid, Erika and Vileplume, and I mean it's pretty good. I'm a fan of Erika and both Erika and Vileplume, right? It's just that like they were really bad before. Like they really couldn't do anything. Like okay, you do have like a 100% stun spore. That's like about it. Like it doesn't do damage, doesn't do anything, right? Other than stun. And now it's just much better, right? You get all these energy ball nodes, you get energy ball refreshes, right? That's how many at the moment? 1, 2, it's 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 if you want to pick that one up, right? 24 power on, oh no, there's 2 more down here. That's what, 32 power on, wait, 24, yeah, 32 power up on like an only like 2 move gauge move, right? And you also got paralysis synergy, which is huge for Vileplume, right? And then you also get a chance to confuse on stun spore, and if they are confused, also you get confusion synergy. So if you get something confused on your stun spore, you will do a lot of damage on that, and that's why I picked up both Flabbergast and Confusion Synergy. Of course, you know it's occasionally, it's not 100%, right? So it's not that reliable, but once you do get it on, like you just do like so much damage with Vileplume. And do keep in mind, like all this damage you do is without crits. Vileplume does not have self-boosting crits, which is honestly Vileplume's biggest weakness, even with the grid, right? But without crits, and you pick up both paralysis synergy and confusion synergy, that's still like a around like 100% or something boost, right, on your damage, which is really good, along with the move gauge refresh and energy ball power ups. So if you don't want to go this route, since this is kind of RNG, right, sort of RNG reliant, you could definitely go, you know, pick up something like Satisfy Snarl or energy ball and roll or whatever, right? Or just go for like stats, pick up that last energy ball, get some like special attack nodes. I believe this one, yeah, that's special attack node and all that stuff. But I'm going for the RNG. So let's try this thing out. Let's do it in single player first, where we can guarantee a confusion by bringing in Will and Xatu, and also we get crit, just, you know, to see how much damage you could actually do on a I think this is what, super hard difficulty course in single player, right? Okay, we don't have a Synchrid issue here, or Synchorb issue. Let's go ahead and Confuse Ray first. Stun Spore, obviously Confusion and Stun, you could stack that, for those who don't know, right? Let's get our secondary all in there. There's the other Confusion, one more Confusion. I should probably just like use Stun Spore first, just to save move gauge. a bit late now. Let's get the 2 ported ons, so we can max out our special attack, and here we go, because it's like +3 per ported on. Here's our sync move, should do a decent amount. Okay, 2.6k, right? And one shot. One shot with an energy ball. Energy ball, that's a 2-bar move with move gauge refresh, right? That's really good. That's really good. Obviously in this case scenario, we do have 100% confusion with Xatu, and also we do have crits, so Vileplume on its own won't do that much, but it'll still do a decent amount. So anyways, let's bring her into, let's do Brock. How about that? Let's do Brock, and then we'll try Barry afterwards. Both of these are like, both Brock and Barry are fairly resistant. Well, Barry more so, right? Resistance to special attacks. But I mean, what can we do? We don't really have any other like grass weak co-ops. The grass event co-op is weak to grass, obviously, but they can't be stunned, which is unfortunate. Oh, Synchro Dance, cool. Also, since we are using a 2-bar move with Stun Spore, right? Oh, we got the confusion there. That's cool. Oh, it's got less confusion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just here to have the confusion applied on us. As long as we apply it, we're good. All right, so we get +2 on pour it on. Wait, did I say +6 on I don't know. I think I said +6. The +6 is defense, not special attack. Let's get an energy ball in there. Energy ball. Ouch. That's what, 959 on 2 bars, right? Another really great part about using, you know, energy ball as your main DPS, it's a 2-bar move, which means much easier to get your sync move in comparison to, like, you know, these folks beside us, the Sceptiles, right? Much quicker to get your sync move, which obviously helps the whole team, because, well, you get the whole sync move boost for the whole team, which is great. Also, another upside for Vileplume, you could get both, well, I wouldn't say both, but you could get your defense, physical defense, up to +6, and then special defense up to +4. Like, look at the damage we're taking. Like, we're barely taking any damage. If the Onyx was still alive and hit us with their sync move, we would have taken, like, barely any damage either, right? That's just another great thing about Vileplume. Again, it's not your most prolific damage dealer, but it did get much better than where it was pre whatever the heck happened to Vileplume. Oh, Synchrid. That's the word I was looking for. Pre-Synchrid. Okay. Sceptile gonna, yeah, rip Sceptile. Oh, it missed us for some reason. I mean, well, rock side accuracy isn't, you know, it's not 100%, so it's probably the accuracy. I don't think I have evasion on Vileplume. I don't think it's, you know, it doesn't have that many boosts. Anyways, let's get a Stun Spore on the Frillish. Hopefully the Mew is sinking the Lunatone. It is. That's cool. That's good for us. Not so good for Alligator. Not that for Alligator probably cares. Blizzard, cool. And get her energy ball in. Wait. How'd the Mew get how did the Mew get crit? What did I miss? Did the Mew just crit the Frillish? I think it did. Anyways, wow, 1K on that. Did we have a support or something? I probably missed something. I know, I'm terrible. I rarely pay attention to what my teammates are doing when I'm trying to record a video. Okay, this Unity should take it out and should be all good. So Vileplume is definitely an alternative for you know, Sceptile folks don't have it. Sceptile is better, obviously. Sceptile is much better. But if you don't have Sceptile, Vileplume with, you know, Synchrid is still really good, right? Obviously, Roserade is another option that you want to look at as well for a grass type DPS, right? The biggest, you know, upsides for Vileplume in comparison to stuff like, you know, Roserade or Sceptile is, one, you get Unity much quicker. 2, you also get stun. Like you're not like a pure DPS. You also have like tech stuff, right? You could potentially confuse your opponents. You could, well, not potentially stun them, but, you know, stun them, or not stun them, paralyze them, and you get, you know, it's 100% for Stun Spore in this scenario. As long as the opponent can be paralyzed, it will be paralyzed. So there's that as well, slows them down a bit. Sometimes, you know, could even get the full paralysis on and they won't hit you, which is cool. And obviously, the third part is it's extremely tanky, right? In comparison to Sceptile and Roserade, which both are they can take hits, unfortunately. Both Roserade and Sceptile, but Vileplume can. So there's that as well. So again, generally DPS, you know, grass types, I'd probably still go with Sceptile in most case scenarios. Roserade is still also a really good substitute for Sceptile. Like Roserade and Sceptile, like their damage, like the difference isn't even like that large. Speed is honestly the biggest thing that Sceptile has over Roserade. It's not like that much, but it's a decent amount that Sceptile has over Roserade. And I don't know why this video just turned into like a oh, and Poleon can't be paralyzed. Well then, nothing much to do here with Vileplume. Oh well, I thought it could be paralyzed, but apparently not. Yeah, if you can't paralyze them, don't use Vileplume. Just go for Roserade. Go for also this is like super like special attack resistance, so Vileplume wouldn't do great against Barry anyways, even if you could stun Barry. But overall, still Vileplume's one of the more interesting Synchronids, right? In my opinion, like it's sort of like it's trying to do what Torkoal is doing, but like it's just much worse. Unfortunately, the damage is much lower. You don't have crit. DOT is pretty cool. I mean, I personally prefer DOT over paralysis. Actually, it depends on what you're facing. But generally DOT is slightly more more usable. Yeah, they're really similar. They're trying to use like really low move, well, not really low, just you know, under 3 move gauge moves to deal a lot of the damage. Use status boost, you know, Torkoal, that's burn synergy, and then with Vileplume you got confusion and paralysis synergy. And they're also both really tanky in comparison to a lot of their counterparts, right? You know, Infernape, not really tanky. Torkoal, very tanky. Right, Typhlosion. Typhlosion's okay. Hilda's really tanky though, so there's that. But anyways, that's my for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about Vileplume Synchronids in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, so for some more Pokemon Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one.